Programming is a skill that is quite developed and widespread today. In our daily routine, we encounter programming. To make programming a little closer to people who are not active in it daily, the basic terms are defined. Algorithm. An algorithm is a set of instructions or rules designed to solve a finite problem. The problem can be as simple as adding two numbers or as complex as converting a video file from one format to another. API. An application programming interface, API, allows interaction between several software programs so that the programmers have access to data and information from external software. For example, the Google Maps API allows people to use satellite images and maps in their programs. Argument. A number, value, or some text string required by the function to run code. For example, in f(x = y), x is the argument. Arithmetic operators use numbers to perform basic math. For example, the plus sign for addition. Array, a single variable containing a list of data. For example, array = 0, 1, 2, 3. ASCII, American Standard Code for Information Interchange, is an electronic communication structure. It has 128 numbers representing letters and different symbols. ASCII is identical everywhere in the world. Artificial intelligence. The ability of a device to imitate human activities such as reasoning, learning, planning, and creativity. It enables technical systems to perceive the environment, take into account what they see, and solve problems to achieve some goal. The computer receives data, processes it, and gives answers. Examples of artificial intelligence are virtual assistants, speech and face recognition systems, robots, autonomous cars, etc. Binary. A system of two possible states, 0 and 1. The computers work in binary, which means they store data and do calculations using only zeros and ones. Bit. A single 0 or 1, the smallest unit of information in computer and digital communication. Boolean. True or false logic that drives computers. It has only two possible states, true or false. Boolean expressions use and, or, XOR, not, and nor with conditionals in programming. Blocks refers to pieces of code used in block programming. Blocks are interactive coding elements that can be easily dragged and dropped onto the scripting platform for creating a program. Some block programming languages are Blockly and Scratch. These are visual programming languages that utilizes blocks instead of text for program writing. Bug, an unexpected error, deficiency, or miscalculation in the code. Bugs cause programming errors and can be quite difficult to find and fix. Finding and fixing errors is called testing and debugging. Byte. It consists of 8 bits, for example, 00000101. Code. The written content of a computer program, a set composed of instructions or protocols written in a language that is understandable to the computer. It informs the computer what to perform, where to supply information, and what to present to the user. Constant, meaning any number, symbol, or text string that never exchanges its merit while the program that uses it is running. Conditional statements. Assist the computer in deciding what action is next. There are two possible results for the conditions, true or false. It has an if/then format. For example, if A = 2, then add A to B. If statement. Executes a specific block of code if the condition is true. Else than. It is an alternative to the if statement. For example, if A = 1, add A to B, else subtract A from B. Data. Any information that can be stored using a computer program. That information exists as binary units, a set of ones and zeros that is only understandable to a computer. Once the digital data has reached the user, the data appears in a human-readable format. Names, addresses, and phone numbers are all data. Data science, a scientific branch that deals with searching for patterns in computer data. Deep learning, a type of machine learning based on artificial intelligence. It is founded on learning and improving by independently testing computer algorithms. Unlike machine learning, which utilizes plain concepts, deep learning uses neural networks that are planned to mimic the thought and education process of humans. It is very useful in computer vision applications. For example, various image processing algorithms can detect cancers and help diagnose diseases thanks to deep learning. Event. Actions that the computer recognizes as detections. When the computer detects that an event has occurred, it gives specific instructions on how to react. For example, a mouse click is an event. HTML, Hypertext Markup Language, is a markup language used to build basic web pages. It is a very simple language that understands keywords and tags. HTML determines what will appear on the page. It also determines the style and the elements that appear on the page.